Hello and welcome to TV 35 WDIG. I'm your host, Carolyn Walker, and we are so excited because we got a lot of things going on around here in Lawrence County, so just bear with me. I'm excited to share all these interesting news with you, and you pay close attention because it is very interesting and important. A lot of it is very important, and we don't want you to miss out on anything. So we're going to get started talking about the Dublin High School graduation contract class of 2020. On Saturday, July 18th, 2020, Dublin High School will have its graduation exercises at 8:30 a.m. at the Shamrock Bowl. All graduates must be dressed and in place at the student parking lot by 7:45 a.m. Students must be on time. Students will not be allowed to enter the graduation line if they are late. Pay attention. Students will not be able to enter the graduation line if they're late. They must be there by 7:45 a.m. In order to maintain the dignity of the system, there are several procedures and outlines that they must follow, and failure to follow the rules will result in the graduate being removed from the graduation ceremony. There will be no exceptions with these rules, people, so please pay attention. The rules apply from the time the student arrives from the graduation until the last graduate leaves the school. Students must be correctly dressed in graduation attire or they will not be allowed to walk. So make sure that your children understand that there are no exceptions. Cap tassels will hang on the right side before graduation, and your cap must be able to fit on your head with the top flat. Please make sure your cap fits your head correctly, taking into consideration your hair. Graduate caps are not to be adorned with anything, no monograms, no decorations on top, any of that. Boys are to wear a tie, a bow tie, and a white long sleeve dress shirt. Pants, socks, and shoes are to be black. All pants, shirts are to be white. Pants and shoes are to be black. No one may wear blue jeans or denim. So don't show up in your denim, and that's just the casual wear that kids like to be in, but denim wear will not be allowed at the graduation ceremony. The colors of shoes for all graduates, I just stated, are black, and that goes for girls as well. Girls are to wear shoes with no more than 2-inch heel, and tennis shoes, flip-flop, Crocs, bedroom shoes, or shoes that could be worn to the beach are forbidden. So none of your little comfortable flat shoes or anything, just some nice little pumps, black 2-inch heel pumps are sufficient. If you are unsure if an article of clothing is appropriate for graduation, please speak with the guidance counselor prior to the day of the ceremony. If you have any problems or any misunderstanding about anything required for you to march, speak with your guidance counselor prior to the day before the ceremony. Only girls may wear earrings in their ears. Guys, I know you think that's cute and hip-hop to wear earrings, but they will not be allowed. Only the girls are to wear earrings during the ceremony. Girls may not wear earrings larger than 2 inches in diameter, and boys may not wear earrings at all. No graduate is to have any item that makes noise, cans, noise makers, etc. No graduate is to have silly string or any item similar to silly string. That's that stringy stuff that's kind of like graffiti and all that stuff. You can't have that at the graduation. Beach balls and balloons are also forbidden. Graduates should not step out of line for anything during the ceremony. Graduates are not to be out of their seats at any time during the ceremony except as instructed. All graduates must refrain from disruptive or inappropriate behavior throughout the ceremony. Yelling to each other or the audience will not be allowed. Cell phones and other electronic devices are prohibited at the graduation. Don't bring any valuables with you. Only diploma covers will be given to graduates during the ceremony. Graduates may pick up their actual diploma from the counselors immediately after the ceremony in an area that will be designated at practice. The graduation ceremony is a privilege, not a right. Any graduate who disrupts or breaks a school rule during the ceremony will be removed from the gym and will have to contact the school to discuss when they will be able to receive their diploma. Any graduate who plans to march in the ceremony must attend the scheduled graduation practice on Thursday, July 16, 2020 at 8:30 a.m. In addition, all fines, fees, and debts of any kind must be paid before graduation can participate in the graduation ceremony or receive their diploma. Each senior will receive 4 tickets for commencement once they have completed the mandatory graduation practice. 1 ticket admits 1 person, regardless of age, into the Shamrock Bowl. The gates will open at 7:30 a.m. for those who have tickets. Now that was a mouthful, and I certainly hope you paid attention and wrote down notes. I tried to talk slow so that you could really, hear the instructions and guidelines, and there are absolutely no exceptions. So graduates and parents, read. I'm sure you'll get some instructions in the mail, and follow all the rules and regulations so that your graduate can march and enjoy the ceremony. I'm sure they've waited on this a long time, and it is just wonderful that it is going to take place in spite of all of the, rules and regulations due to COVID. But please understand that if you got masks and you're attending the ceremony, please wear your mask and practice all of the rules and regulations regarding safe distancing, etc., and just enjoy the ceremony. It'll be a great evening. I hope the weather permits and that all goes well. And congratulations to all of the graduates of 2020. I'm going to pause at this time for a brief commercial. Return shortly.
Dublin-Macon Cardiology, celebrating over 14 years of serving Dublin and Lawrence County. At Dublin-Macon Cardiology, we're always committed to taking care of you and your heart. Bringing state-of-the-art cardiac care closer to home with a walk-in chest pain center. New patients are always welcome and no referral is ever required. Dr. Vega is proud to announce the addition of Elise Rotrammel, a nurse practitioner, to our staff. Drop by today at Dublin-Macon Cardiology, 206A Hospital Drive in Dublin.
And I'm back with TV 35 WDIG, and I have a few more announcements regarding the graduations and the graduation practices. East Lawrence High School and West Lawrence High School graduation practice dates are scheduled for Thursday, July 23rd at 8 a.m. at each respective football stadium. East Lawrence High School graduation is scheduled for Friday, July 24th at 8 o'clock a.m. at Falcon Stadium. Each graduate will be allotted 8 tickets for distribution. Masks are required for graduations and recommended for guests. West Lawrence High School graduation is scheduled for Saturday, July 25th at 8 a.m. at the Shoe. Each graduate will receive 8 tickets for distribution. Masks are required for graduations and masks are required for graduates, and recommended for guests. Both graduations will be live streamed and broadcast right here on TV 35. So there you have it. And I'm hoping you're writing this information down. I always encourage you to have pen and paper I'm trying to speak fluently and slowly so that you can understand the dates and times for your graduate and your participation in these amazing ceremonies. Your child has anticipated this time and you've been patient, and it's just, again, so much going on. So, but we still have to be careful and understand that we have to abide all the rules concerning the COVID-19 regulations and safe distancing. So, but we still can get out and enjoy ourselves if we be careful, very, very careful, because this COVID-19 is real, and we want to abide by the rules so that nobody will be expelled. You know, we want all of the graduates and their families to come out and have a great evening. The Heart of Georgia Community Action Agency LEHEAP Cares Cooling Assistance is now available. The program will be opened up on July 6, 2020 for all eligible households for those who did not receive heating and or cooling assistance between November 1st, 2019 and June 30th, 2020. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if you receive assistance for cooling assistance last year, November 1st, 2019 and June 30th of this year, 2020, you do not need to apply. If you did not receive it, the people that did not receive help during those dates are the ones that are to apply at this particular time. To schedule an appointment, here are several counties with their phone numbers, and I'm going to call them out. Bleckley County is 478-934-4012. Dodge County, 478-374-5936. Lawrence County, 478-275-0478. Montgomery County, 912-583-2163. Pulaski County, 478-892-2244. Telfair County, 229-868-5966. The program will open up on July 7, 2020 in the following counties. To schedule an appointment, call Trutland County, 912-583-2163. Wilcox County, 229-365-0077. The program will open up on July 8th, 2020 in the following counties. And to schedule an appointment, call Wheeler County, 912-583-2166. If funds permit, they will open up to the general public and anyone on August 2020. So if you were not allowed to come during the regular dates schedule, the general public is open up to general public on August 3rd. And there are a lot of information here that you need to make sure you have, because you have to have it with you when you go. So make sure you call your county and find out what it is that you need to have with you in order to be eligible to apply for these services. And they're very good services that are needed now, especially now because a lot of people are not working, and the electric bills and utilities, etc., have to still be paid. So this is a great program. So if you're interested, make sure you call your county, Community Action Agency, Heart of Georgia Community Action Agency, and find out what it is that you need so that you can apply. So make sure you take heed to that amazing program. Patriots Park Raceway will return on racing on Saturday, July 11th, with racing in the Southeastern Modified Series 602 Sportsman Late Model, Pure Stock, Road Warriors, Hot Shots, and Sharp Mini Late Model. Pit gates will open at 4 p.m. with grandstand gates opening at 5 p.m. On-track action is set for 7:30 p.m. On-track action is set for 7:30 p.m. Southeastern Modified Series is $750 to win. 602 Sportsman Late Model, $1,000 to win. Pure Stock, $500 to win. Road Warriors, $500 to win. Hot Shots, $500 to win. Sharp Mini Late Model, $500 to win. July 11th, admission prices, Pits adults are $3, ages 7 to 15, $15, ages 6 and under are free. Grandstand adults, $10, ages 6 and under are free. Active military and veterans get $5 off with your ID. For further information on the Southeastern Modified Series with the series online, go to www.southeasternmodifiedseries.com. That's www.southeasternmodifiedseries.com. I'm going to pause again for another brief commercial and I will return. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Helen Powell. Been serving the Middle Georgia area since 1985. If you would love an exciting career, please call me. Careers in Cosmetology, 129 North Franklin Street, 272-1967.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm an upcoming graduate from Careers in Cosmetology. It's been a wonderful experience, and I encourage you to contact Ms. Helen Powell for more opportunities.
Hello, I'm Christy at Careers of Cosmetology. I've recently enrolled here and I'm excited about the opportunities that lie ahead.
Hey, my name is Daphne Jackson. I'm excited to be enrolled in Careers in Cosmetology. If you would like this opportunity, contact Careers in Cosmetology.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I've been enrolled in Careers in Cosmetology for about 4 months now. I'm really enjoying it, and I think if this is the career for you, you should definitely come see Miss Helen Powell.
Careers in Cosmetology, 129 North Franklin Street. Our number is 272-1967. Give me a call.
And I'm back with your community calendar. I'm your host, Carolyn Walker. And at this time, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics here in Lawrence County, and that's the Market on Madison. It is open now, and it's open every Saturday now through October from 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So set your alarm clocks on Friday night to get up a little early, like 6:30, so that you can get your coffee in and, you know, let the pets out, etc., and then head straight on down to that Market on Madison. Again, they open at 7:30 a.m. to 12:30, and I'm telling you, they have all kind of wonderful things that you are sure to enjoy, and you can really smell it before you get to it once you park. But there are some little stipulations this year. Things aren't like they used to be when we could just park and just jump out of the car and run on up there and feel and squeeze and make sure we're getting just the right vegetable or watermelon or whatever we need. Now, due to COVID-19, and you must wear your mask, make sure you have your mask. They're only allowing 20 people in at a time and one person per bathroom usage and all of that. So that is for your own protection. And of course, we're practicing safe distancing. So just have that in mind when you go, and don't get impatient. Just wait, and I'm sure somebody you can see and safe distance, stand and talk and fellowship with until you get your turn to enter into the pavilion, up on the pavilion at the market. So go, and the visitors and the staff and the people at the market will help you, and they will bag up your items. You point to them now, and they will have on gloves, and they're bagging them up for you. You just point to the ones and the beautiful items that you want and are attracted to, because they're very colorful and pretty, and they will happily bag them up and be happy that you came to, to get their vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables. So they have all kind of eggs, watermelons, bread, cakes, cookies, barbecue sauce, organic dog treats, honey, jams, preserved jellies. There are just all kind of stuff out there, and I'm sure something there that you can see. And the baked goods are amazing, and just get out there and go. And again, I said, make sure you be patient and have the mindset that you have to wait your turn. They're allowing 20 people at a time. So get out there to the market on Madison and have a great Saturday morning. Jumpstart your Saturday with fresh fruits, vegetables, and sweets. Don't eat too much sweets, though. That blood sugar. A lot of us suffer with diabetes and just watching your weight. And you just want to just be careful with the sweets. So, okay, I'm going to talk now about some Georgia Department of Transportation, GDOT. They're doing a lot of construction now, and I'm sure you've seen it. So we just have to be patient, slow down, follow the flagman's rules, and just, again, where patience fall in line. Sometimes we're just in such a hurry, and we're late, but you can't make up for being late. You're just late. Late means late. So don't get impatient and aggravated. Just be calm, and that will make a smooth transition from point A to point B. And driver alert and arrive alive to always buckle up, stay off the phone, and focus on the driving. If you pay attention, it will get you far, because a lot of things can change, the direction of the traffic when the guys are out flagging and the equipment is moving from one side of the road to the other, or whatever the case may be. We want to make sure we are paying full attention. Turn your music down. Make sure you're not on the phone. Pay attention to the flagsmen. They're out there a lot of times in the yellow vest with the flags, or orange, or whatever. You will see them. They're very visible. So make sure in the event of, and here's some amazing news from Georgia Department of Transportation. In the event of a crash or breakdown, Georgia Department of Transportation advises motorists to never get out of the car on the freeway unless your life is in imminent danger. And that means, like, if your car is on fire or something of that nature, of course, you need to get out of the car. But otherwise, if you just got some kind of car mechanical issues or something, if possible, you pull off the road, turn on your hazard lights, and stay seat belted in the vehicle with the doors locked. And I'm sure I'm understanding or believing that you stay buckled up, because if somebody coming along and they're not paying attention and hit your car, you still buckled up, and hopefully will cause less damage as possible. For Hero Assistance in Metro Atlanta, a CHAMP service on highways in other regions of Georgia, call 511, not 411, 511. And that provides real-time statewide information on Georgia's interstate and state routes, such as traffic conditions, incident, lane closures, and delays due to inclement weather. Once callers are connected to 511, you press 9, and that will transfer you to an operator to request assistance or report the incident 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When placing the calls, it is important to provide current location, nearest exit number, and the interstate the motorist is traveling. In addition, provide the make and model of your vehicle or someone else's vehicle. More information is available at www.511ga.org. That's www.511ga.org. So this is some really valid information here that you need to know. If you're having car issues, stay in your car. Call 511 for information to give out for help. And I see something here. They were talking about the your location and where you are. That means those landmarkers where you are. Make sure you pay attention when you're traveling to the landmarkers, and that way you can assist the state patrol and medical assistance or whatever you need to find you more easily. So all of those things on the side of the highways, those little landmarkers, you know, when you're traveling, don't think they're there for nothing. They're there for a very good reason, and that is to help find your location. So make sure you always pay attention to them and your exit number and stuff like that. So if you need help, they will be there to help you readily. So those are just good tidbits to know when you're traveling, especially if you're single and you know, you're on the road by yourself. Pay close attention to all of those items and call 511. Not 911, not 411, but 511 for roadside assistance. So I'm going to pause here for a brief commercial break, and I'll return briefly.
Hurry home. Boys, we gotta go. Oh, we're racing. Let's see what you got, boys. Not today, boys. Hey, I got your text. What's the emergency?
What text? Where is my phone?
Oh, I think River wanted to play.
And I'm back, and we're talking about all kind of Georgia Department of Transportation construction work that's going on. And right here in our city of Dublin, Lawrence County, and the treatment, they're on Monday, they start surface treatment applications on State Route 29 from East Dublin to Rockledge as part of a maintenance pavement preservation project. So they're doing a lot to, you know, update the roads and make them smoother for traveling. Drivers should expect delays in the 13-mile project area from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily until complete. Project limits extends from Bank Street, Church Loop Road near the Trutling County line. Work could take several weeks, so just pay attention and be careful. An aggregate seal operation entails spraying a heated film of asphalt liquid on the road, followed by placing fine rocks or chips on top. The chips are then compacted to make them adhere to the roadway. You know how sometimes you're going down the road and you hear all these little things hitting the side of your car? And, you know, a lot of times if they're not dry and they just put down some black asphalt or something, that stuff will get on your car. So that's why you have to pay attention to which side to shift to. And then they have a speed limit. You have to adhere to that speed limit and just slow down. A lot of times there are flagsmen on the roads doing that as well. So pay attention, because you don't want to get home because you were in such a hurry and didn't want to wait, and you shift back into the other side and the asphalt is not dry, the pebbles are still loose, and you got all kind of black stuff and dents on your car because you didn't follow the rules. So make sure you follow the rules and pay close attention. And Georgia Department of Transportation recent projects includes Veterans Boulevard, Hodges Street to Old Macon Road. And there are over 12,000 drivers up and down those roads, so be careful. Pay attention, because everything's not always about you. Sometimes you need to pay attention to the other drivers. Even if you're doing the right thing, you might see someone coming at you the wrong way, and you could make sure you got an escape. You know, you could pull on the side, but if you're not paying attention, it could cause a fender benders or something more tragic. Other roads that include that are being worked on are Highway 338, Highway 112, Highway 29, Highway 31, Highway 19, and there's a whole lot of construction going on Hillcrest Parkways. So The ultimate thing to do, as I'm stating, is to just be careful and pay attention. Do as you're instructed to do by the flagman and the workers with the Department of Transportation. They're there to help us and to make the roads smoother for our protection and safe driving. Pay attention to that. And I'll be back with some more information and going on with the Department of Transportation. They're very busy, so pay attention. I'll be right back.
I'm Glenn Register with Hometown Supply, and we want to remind you that through these tough times that we are here for you. We stand ready to assist you with whatever you may need, from appliances to hardware, from lawn and garden supplies to tires and batteries. We are here for you. Come in to Hometown Supply and let us help you today, or call us at 272-0345. We can help you select whatever meets your needs, and we will deliver it right to your home or office. We offer in-house financing to fit your budget. This is our community, you are our neighbors, and we're in this together. Just remember, you can't do business at Hometown Supply, you just can't do business.
And I'm back with community calendars. I'm talking about Georgia Department of Transportation information, so that's on my brains. But I am with TV 35 WDIG Community Calendar, Carolyn Walker, and I'm here and I have a press release, and it is telling us all about the unauthorized signs that you put up on the side of the road, and don't post signs on state right-of-way. That is illegal. So if you're out campaigning or you got something for sale, flea markets, yard sale stuff going on, or your business, you cannot post signs on the state right-of-way. It is unauthorized to post signs on the state's right-of-way. It is a safety hazard and it is illegal. Violation is a misdemeanor and is punishable by a fine up to $1,000 and or 12 months in jail. So to reclaim signs, if your signs have been removed, because the Department of Transportation do go around with trucks and they will pull these signs down if they are on the state right-of-way. So if your sign is missing and you want it back, to reclaim your sign, go to the Department Maintenance, contact your local Georgia Department of Transportation office. So make sure, no matter what you're doing or how important and you want people to know about it, post signs, but not on the state right-of-way. Do not post signs on the state right-of-way. So these are some good information that I'm sharing with you, have here to share with you today. And Oconee Fall Line announces plans for their fall semester classes. And they will be returning to class and labs for the fall semester beginning August 24th. The college will maintain public health and safety guidelines, which includes modifications to classes and day-to-day campus operations. Based on guidance from the governor's executive orders, the Technical College System of Georgia, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Department of Public Health, Oconee Fall Line has developed a plan which will guide the college's return to campus this fall. Plans are in place to fully reopen the college under normal operating hours effective August 3rd. No appointments are necessary. So make sure if you need more information regarding Oconee Fall Line semester classes, you can go for the up-to-date info by visiting oftc.edu, oftc.edu, and you can get all that information you need about the fall semester classes at Oconee Fall Lines. And the City of Dublin will offer in-person instructions, remote learning, or mixed of both this school year. Superintendent Fred Williamson is saying that the first days for students would be the 27th of August through September 4th, where we will be assessing those students to see where they are, and school will officially begin the day after Labor Day. The traditional 180-day school calendar day would be shortened to about 167 days for students, but teachers would still report to the school on the original August 3rd start date to have time to prepare. Williams said they will finalize decisions on the calendar at the next board meeting on July 13th. Parents have until Friday, July 10th, to submit their choice of learning environment. Wow, everything is so virtual now. You just don't hardly have to leave your home for anything anymore, which is using safety mechanisms because of COVID-19. But things change, and so you have to pay attention and listen to dates and times and stuff of that nature. And I'm sure the schools are informing the home, each household that with students that are in school of all the rules and the regulations and the things that are taking place and being scheduled, and all the different changes due to COVID-19. COVID-19 has made a major shift in the entire world, almost, with everything regarding work, school, church, everything. Everything has just changed. So make sure you pay attention and follow the rules and regulations, because you don't want to get somewhere and it's mask mandatory and you walk up without a mask, and you have to be turned around, and that will only extend the time for you to have gotten the information you need to be on time for whatever it is that you're signing up for, getting ready for. So here are some information at South Central Health District, and I have that information I will share with you when I return from this brief commercial break. Stay tuned.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future? That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
And I'm back with South Central Health District information, and it's regarding free drive-through COVID-19 testing. And they have schedules here: weekly testing sites Monday through Saturday. Lawrence County will be testing at Southern Pines Recreation, 660 Fire Tower Road, Dublin, Georgia, from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. That's Monday through Saturday. Lawrence County will be testing for the COVID-19 virus at Southern Pines Recreation, 660 Fire Tower Road, Dublin, Georgia, from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday. So make sure you get it right. That's Lawrence County. Pulaski County will be testing at 81 North Lumpkin Street, Hawkinsville, Georgia, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Telfair County will be testing at 89 Telfair Avenue, McRae, Helen, Georgia, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Montgomery County will be testing at Montgomery County Health Department, 218 West Broad Street, Mount Vernon, Georgia, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Telfair County Health Department will be testing at 89 Telfair Avenue, McRae, Helen, Georgia, from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., and that's on Thursday. Friday, Blakely County will be testing from 152 North 8th Street in Cochran, Georgia, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. So Trutland County Health Department will be testing on Monday, 5614 North 3rd Street in Soperton, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. On Tuesday, Johnson County Health Department will be testing from 82 Hilton Street, and that's Wrightsville, Georgia, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Wilcox County Health Department will be testing at 101 2nd Street, Rochelle, Georgia, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. On Thursday, Dodge County Health Department will be testing at 1121 Plaza Avenue, and that's in Eastman, Georgia, from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wheeler County will be testing on Friday at 26 Kent Street, Alamo, Georgia, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you have any questions, make sure you call your local health department and get the correct information if you didn't get this as I was reading it. If you have questions, you can call 478-275-6570 Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's 478-275-6570 Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And they will give you all of the information you need about the free testing. And they're encouraging people to get tested because a lot of times we think we're not having any symptoms or feeling anything, that we're in the clear, but no one is exempt from this virus, and that's what you really need to understand. No one is exempt. Whether you feel it or, having symptoms or not, make sure you go test it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you need to understand or know where your local health department is testing or need information, call your local health department and make sure you get information, the date, the time, and the place where they will be testing. And again, it's free. And if you're a graduate of the class of 1971 Dublin High School, they're looking for the 1971 graduates. We're planning a 50th reunion for 2021 and are searching for classmates. If you are a 1971 Dublin High School graduate and have not been contacted in the past year to attend reunion lunches, please send your email address or postal address to Dublin High School, class of 1991, care of the Courier Herald, Box D, 115 South Jefferson Street, Dublin, Georgia, 31021. So if you are a graduate of the Dublin High School class of 1971, make sure you contact the Courier Herald and your classmates and get all of the information that you need so that you won't miss out on this great reunion in 2021. West Lawrence cheer team placed number 5 in the state, and we just want to congratulate them and keep doing what you did and going toward victory in the upcoming years. Par Trucking wins Dalewood Baptist Tournament. A score of 17 under enabled the Par Trucking team of Robert Mason, Aaron Flanders, Jonathan Johnson, and Kay Wood to emerge victorious in the Dalewood Baptist 4-person scramble held at Riverview Golf Course last month. So congratulations to you guys. And we have another congratulation for doubling our standout to Quavian King. He's found an athletic scholarship to attend and play basketball at Chattahoochee Valley Community College in Phoenix City, Alabama. Congratulations to you, to Quavian King. The City of Dublin will be taking applications for police officers starting Monday, July 6, 2020 through Friday, July 10th, 2020. Applicant must be 21 years of age and have either a GED or high school diploma. Applications may be obtained at the East Dublin City Hall Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So if you're looking for a job, East Dublin Police Department are taking applications. Well, I have given you a whole lot of information here that I hope that you did take some notes and take heed to. and follow the rules and regulations, and remember that, you know, we're all in this together. And don't forget to find out where they're giving away food. They give away essentials. Different counties give it away at different times. So find out, call your local county or whatever, and find out where the areas that they could possibly be giving away food. If you need food, again, I state that people are out of work, the children are home, and I'm sure this extra food will be a real essential in your home. So it's free. Find out where they're giving it out, and it will help you out with the kids eating up everything in the house. So also make sure you be careful and have your fire alarms working, and in case of fires, and have an escape plan that the children are aware of, and that you can all get out safely if that happens. And remember, this is a time to give back. As people are giving out, they also need to receive back. American Red Cross and all of the other amazing organizations that give out and are helping people during this dire time situation that we're all in. They give out, but they need to be restored. So make sure you donate in any manner that you can to help these organizations stay, you know, stocked up for assisting people that have needs. I'm so thankful that we're all working hard to get through this as a team and as a family in Lawrence County, and we care, everybody care about each other and love on somebody. People are, you know, being stuck in the house and not able to get out and go about your regular daily duties without your mask and glove. That can take a toll on you, and a lot of people just really are staying home unless they have to get out for essentials. So if you see somebody that you think you need to just love on them, just say, God bless you, and I'm praying for you, or something of that nature. Just give a smile, and it's hard to recognize people sometimes, except for the eyes, you know, because everybody's all maxed up. But pay attention, and we'll all get through this together. Thank you for tuning in to TV 35 WDIG Community Calendar. I'm your host, Carolyn Walker. Have a great day.